Joining us now is Steve Grasso. He is the Managing Director of Institutional Trading at Stuart Frankel and, of course, a fast money trader. Hi, Steve. Thanks for being with us.
Hey, Rahel. How are you?
I love your mask there. So we know that you sold out of Apple, you sold out of Microsoft. Are you rotating into some other names? What are you putting your money in?
So, yes, I'm in value names, and I think you have to have a balance in your portfolio. I owned Apple forever, owned Microsoft for a long time. So when you're up at these highs in the overall market, you might want to take some chips off the table and things that you have some good profitability in and rotate into some value plays, which is what I did. And today we're going to talk about a couple of different names where you still want to own growth, but you want to sprinkle in some value as well.
Okay, well, speaking of chips, what's your first move?
So Nvidia has been a favorite of mine for years. This is a name that is really specific to where all the growth is right now. Specifically with shelter in place, we've seen gaming stocks just explode to the upside. This one, 50% of their GPU space or sector is derived from revenues from gaming. Then you have basically the data centers are 25%. All the other sexy things that people want to be in, artificial intelligence, driverless cars, Internet of Things. This is where this company thrives. And Raymond James actually put a price target on the stock today of 500, moving it up from 370. So you have some nice room for profitability still going forward there.
And then, Steve, I think earlier this week it was Bank of America actually that raised its price target to 520 and also reiterated a buy on Nvidia. So certainly a popular name.
They exactly. They keep chasing each other there. I don't know who the street high is. I believe it should be Bank of America. I thought it was around the $500 level. But the more you get these price targets raised, the more people chase these numbers because eventually, for the most part, things get to where those price targets are.
Okay, let's get through these next two really quickly. What's your second pick, Steve?
Sure. So home builders, just think about it this way. With everyone with shelter in place, people are looking for residences outside of city centers. Home builders have been on fire. What's the major headwind to home builders, though? Lack of supply. D.R. Horton is a spec builder, which means that they build without a buyer in mind. So they have supply where others don't. That's still a buy. I'd rather buy them at all-time highs than go to something else that's been weak. The other play is URI, United Rentals, tied in with the economic cycle. But it gives you the flexibility with these starts and stops of economies where you can rent the equipment instead of purchasing it, URI.
All right, Steve, thank you. Nvidia, D.R. Horton, and United Rental.